Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the confusing world of corporate filings and reveal the stories hidden within so you don't have to. Today we're diving into some executive shakeups at a familiar name in hygiene and water solutions. We're talking about ECOLAB Inc. and their latest report Form 8K. This isn't a deep dive into their quarterly financial feast, but rather a notification of a key person's departure. Think of it as the company telling the world that one of its top chefs is leaving the kitchen. The main event here is the resignation of Michael Doizer, who is the Executive Vice President and Chief Supply Chain Officer. Now this might sound like just another executive shuffle, but the supply chain is the backbone of any company, especially one like ECOLAB that deals with products needing to get to customers efficiently all over the world. Michael Doizer had been leading ECOLAB's global supply chain for 5 years. That's a pretty long stint, especially at that senior level. He's leaving to take a new job at another company that's also publicly traded, so he's not exactly retiring to a quiet life. His last day with ECOLAB is set for July 25th. Now the report also makes it clear that this departure isn't because of any major problems or disagreements. It explicitly states that his resignation is not due to any disagreement with the company on any matter relating to the company's operations, policies, or practices. This is standard corporate speak. To avoid any rumors of internal strife, it's basically saying he's leaving on good terms, off to a new opportunity. What's interesting is that ECOLAB mentions they have a succession plan already in place and are appointing an internal successor. This is good news for stability. It means they're not blindsided by this change and they're promoting from within, which can be a great morale booster for employees and signals a healthy internal talent pipeline to investors. While this report isn't about the financials, understanding who's running the show, especially in critical areas like supply chain, gives you context. ECOLAB's common stock is traded on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol ECL. Their business is all about providing services and products for water, hygiene, and infection prevention solutions. Think about hospitals, restaurants, and industrial facilities all rely on ECOLAB for essential services that keep things clean and running smoothly. We don't see many numbers in this particular filing, it's more about the personnel. But let's think about what a chief supply chain officer really does. They manage everything from sourcing raw materials to manufacturing, logistics, and getting those finished products into the hands of customers. If they do it well, costs are managed, inventory is optimized, and customers are happy. If they do it poorly, you get shortages, higher costs, and unhappy customers, which directly impacts the bottom line. In ECOLAB's case, a smooth supply chain means ensuring their cleaning solutions, water treatment chemicals, and other products are available when and where they are needed. This is crucial for their clients, many of whom depend on ECOLAB for critical operations. Any disruption, whether it's a shortage of raw materials or a breakdown in delivery, can have ripple effects. So while this filing is short on numbers, it highlights a significant operational change. The replacement of a chief supply chain officer is a big deal. ECOLAB is clearly trying to signal continuity and strength in its management, even during leadership transitions. It suggests they're proactive in managing their executive talent. Looking at ECOLAB more broadly, they operate in a sector that's seen increasing importance, especially with greater awareness around health, sanitation, and water scarcity. Their business is essential, not just a luxury. This means they generally have a resilient business model, as companies will always need to clean and manage water. However, running a global supply chain is complex and fraught with potential risks, geopolitical issues, natural disasters, transportation disruptions, and the constant need to manage costs and efficiency. The departure of a seasoned leader in this area, even with an internal successor, always introduces a period of adjustment. The key factor to watch will be how the internal successor performs. Do they maintain the current efficiency or perhaps even improve it? ECOLAB's ability to execute its supply chain strategy will directly impact its profitability and customer satisfaction. While this filing doesn't give us financial performance figures, it's a reminder that the people running the operations are just as important as the strategies they employ. In conclusion, ECOLAB is managing a key leadership change smoothly, promoting from within, which is a positive sign. The challenge ahead for the new leader will be to maintain and ideally enhance the efficiency and resilience of ECOLAB's vast global supply chain. Alright, that's our quick decode of ECOLAB's latest filing. What's your take on this executive move and what it might mean for the company? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Corporate Decoder for more insights. Don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description to continue the conversation. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video.